Doctor, I got the ceiling light fixed. Is it bright enough for you? If you don't need me for anything else, I'll go take care of other stuff. You think all this work is hard on me? I get to make some money, meet new friends, and seize the life I want to live with my own two hands. There's nothing better than this.
I'm getting ready to head out, Professor. Another volcano is about to become active. While luck is still on my side, I need to go a bit farther, a bit deeper. I want to wear the brightly colored ornaments and get to the truth in the hot magma, just like Mom and Dad did.
After I graduated, I could only find demolition work in Colombia. And I even caught a rip-a-few. I wanted to go back to Siesta to make a living, only to find a pile of volcanic ash waiting for me. It took a lot of work to find the new Siesta. So I was real happy that day. I even yelled out loud, "Hey, hey, hey! That's it for my rotten luck! Everything's going to work out just fine from here on out!"
好耐冇見啦，博士。重新同你自我介紹，龍門近衛局準局長迪翠克斯斯維亞。我真係局長嚟㗎，近衛局局長就唔放得假啦咩？
She was born under the tribe Santalla tree, so it became her identity, her code name, and a part of her life. Now the outcast returns to the tribe, regaining the right to use her name. She will commit herself to her new leader.
Have I ever gotten lost? Maybe. I left my home at first to find revenge, but when I saw all that sullied snow, I could only think to draw my bow and aim to show the shadows that I was the true hunter. Can you be a hunter too? Or can you be a companion to carry me out of danger when I'm hurt?
Yes, I am gazing at the circus tracks beneath your feet. But please do not let this bother you. I shall not be prying into your affairs, for the Cyclops have long turned their attention away from the caster. My cooperation with Rhodes Island looks to the threat from the north, and this is my position within your fate.
If you ask me, the most annoying part of engineering projects and experiments is the funding. Even when you get your hands on it, you still have lots to worry about. Everything I do costs money, and every monthly account statement is red as hell, and my budget's always like toilet paper. Speaking of, how much funding can you give me next month? I gotta start planning early.
What would you like to order tonight? Some ribs, maybe fried fowl beast? I recommend the ribs with red wine or the fowl with a glass of sparkling water. You want both? Only if you can finish it all, darling. I wouldn't want any to go to waste.
I'm nominally still employed by Blacksteel, but it's been a while since I've done any mercenary work. No, it's not that I regret the decision I made back then. I'm just tired of responding to disaster, always one step behind. This time, I want to be there to protect something from the beginning.
어째서 제 말실수 모음 영상의 조회수가 제 다른 영상의 조회수를 다 합친 것보다 높은 걸까요? 너무해요. 요즘 시청자들은 정말 이해하기 어렵다니까요. 보세요, 박사님. 제 말실수 클립들을 편집한 영상일 뿐인데 이게 뭐가 그렇게 재밌다고. 잠깐, 지금 웃으신 거죠? 방금 분명히 웃었잖아요.
I lived with Mom for a long time when she was stationed on the border all year round, and the towers of Londinium were never in sight. I never so much as asked her just what it was that made her so willing to toil away all those years out on the border.
Why is this history book only half written? Because it is waiting to be filled with the wars yet to come. Those Sarkaz who march off to their deaths will be nothing but footnotes. Speak your mind, Doctor. You might just as well leave behind some unique commentary on this segment of history.
Do you think flowers can grow once more? In steel and soil scabs? Ever since I saw again what that city of iron's become, the question has been bothering me. Maybe Rock was right.
I'd better take a bag of seeds back home after the war dies down. You don't think we'll be waiting too long?
Doctor, this is the plant that got me fired. No monetary value, so you can imagine. I told my boss I forsook my assigned target for this bit of shrubbery and he thinks I'm having him on somehow. But listen, I discovered this and I gave it its name. And nothing could matter more than that.
Doctor, I am here at the behest of Empress Hildegard of Lytanien, and I hope to maintain friendly relations with you. I can act as your messenger and perform music for you as well.
I used to be a troublemaker for hire. People prey on my epic pranks. The coalition government, Cintas, True Bolivar. I don't care who I work for. Sometimes, I even work both sides. I take care of one chop on my way to one place and the other on the way back. Oh, that ruckus is Dovatingon.
Which name card would you like? The one in my left hand, or the one in my right? Diamante, gemologist. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Don't worry, there's no target here worth my attention, even if you pick the other card.
Ich war bloß ein Student der Wirtschaftsprüfung an der Ludwig-Universität. Aber der alte Mann brauchte viel Hilfe. Und ich war der Einzige, der mit seinem Temperament zurechtkam. War ganz in Ordnung. Er war eine wandelnde Bibliothek. Und ich habe aus dieser Erfahrung viel gelernt.
Working with you is actually quite dull to me. See, because I don't want to, and can't play your music. So I've curbed my expectations of you. For I fear that when this emotion bursts in resonance along with my strings, you will turn to a grotesque collection of variegated fragments in my arms. Ich kehrte in diese enge und dunkle Kammer in den Turm zurück und traf wieder auf das kleine Mädchen. Ich sagte ihr, dass sie ihr Leben lang mit Verunglimpfungen zu kämpfen haben würde, unauslöschbare Reue spüren und in einem Kreislauf aus endlosem Streben und Verlieren gefangen sein würde. Ja, Abschiede fühlen sich wie ein Traum an. Bin ich nun wahrhaftig?
Litania, Kajimieshu, Ielag. 10年くらいを30。その中でもイエラグでの日々が特に退屈だったわ。ライバルもいなければ新しい挑戦も刺激もなかったから。だけど思い返してみれば、いつの間にか打獣の稲垣にも靴が雪に沈む感覚にもすっかり慣れて、酔いざましの薬も常に持ち歩くようになってたのね。
I feel I could return home and open a practice right this instant. In fact, I plan to be off on the morrow. Oh, yes, I'm pulling your leg. I tell you, I could have found no greater place than here to retire.
Старик приезжал в Rhodes Island? Что? Целый день торчал в приемной, пока вы, наконец, его не выпроводили? Спасибо, все нормально. Нам с ним не о чем говорить. Ха, когда он был нужен, его никогда не было рядом. А теперь, видишь ли, он раскаялся и пытается загладить вину. Не все так просто.
Sand beasts with arcing backs like this should be living in the desert. Wonder why this bugger came with me. Here, got you new food to try.
どうですか、ドクターさん。いい匂いがするでしょう。梨と季節野菜のスープを作ってるんですよ。弱火でじっくりコトコトです。前に話したでしょ。一番美味しいご飯を作ってみんなのオリパシーを直すんです。これでもう熱くないはずです。さあ、飲んでみてください。急がないとみんなに食べ尽くされちゃいますよ。
我当然能听懂木兽在说什么。大荒城的小兽都会和我说悄悄话的，比如他们今天想吃什么零食，或者喜欢谁，我会偷偷的帮他们一把。这个苹果，当然
然也是木兽想吃，我只是替他们尝一下甜不甜。
大兄当年在小边疆，并且几日就抱一个酒班咧困。这个家啊，若无我咧管好，哪有啥物兄弟姊妹情啊？我当然是阿基咯。12个来排第六，就是阿基。
我又晒黑了？这怕什么啊？职农谁不是晒得像个栗子？只要被污染的土地上长出健康的作物，千万人的汗水浇灌出一个结果就好。我不必是那个看到他的人，我知道有人沿着这条路走下去就够了。
我确实和林清言认识，俺俩分属4岁台和大理寺，只能不老一样。我对罗德岛当然有点怀疑，来之前是，来之后更是。不过甘愿惊蛰在追查的事儿，我不会口吻。
あの戦いは部族ほぼ全員の命を持ってっちまった。戦友が背中で攻撃からかばってくれて、お頭の血が俺のおでこに落ちてきて、その後みんなと復讐の道を選んだが、結局生き残ったのは俺だけさ。何もかもそっくり消えちまったよ。俺だけが残されたんだ。
I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes the only way to save a life is to take one.
The whole cozy family relationship thing isn't for me.
I like machines. They don't talk, but they're always honest with their readings.
Not sure if it's really me standing before you? Here's a hint. The Gemini doesn't talk.
ごめんね、ドクター。私が洗剤に入れる芳香剤の割合をうまく調整できなかったのがいけないんだ。実はこの前レシピをリメイクしたんだけど、香りがずっと鼻の奥に残っちゃう感じになっててね。もしかしたらここから半月くらいは時々匂いを感じるかも。
私を理解しようなど、過去のお前ですらなせなかったことに労力を費やすな。お前たちの視界から姿を消すのは私自身の意志。この身に課せられた使命を果たされ、ロドスの未来はもはや私の税源を要しないのだ。だがお前たちが私を必要とすれば、再会の時はおのずと訪れる。
争いの地からまた次の争いの地へ。ロドスがそうであるように、かつての私もそのようにして過ごしていました。両者の違いといえば、自分が生きるためでしかなかった私に対して、あなたたちは多くの人を生かすためにそうしているというところです。
You're talking to me? No, it's just I only saw you a few times from a distance during our Babel days, and we never had a conversation. I saw you on the deck once. A gust of wind almost blew your coat away, so I wanted to remind you to wear more layers. But in the end, I didn't have the guts to approach you.
テレジアさんが当時、いかに苦しい立場に置かれていたか、時が経つにつれて理解が深まってきたように思います。どうするべきかの答えはまだ出ませんが、まずは今のカズデルに向き合ってみたいです。W さんがいてくれますし、きっとこれからもっとたくさんの方が。はい、自信が湧いてきました。テレジアはもう戻らぬ旅路に着いたわ。残された私は文明の存続の中に存在するプログラムでしかない。アーミヤの思いがあったからこそ、私はこの姿で現れたの。テレジアとは別人よ。たとえ私にかつての記憶が全てあったとしてもよ。
I sometimes go to the training grounds to guide the recruits. Most times, I'm more worried than they are about any mistakes. I always feel like I should be doing something to help push them along faster. But, as Instructor Doberman always says, I need to relax and give them more time. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
同じ呪文であっても解釈は心の持ちよう次第。その作用も千変万化である。語彙の理解が多岐にわたる以上、名もまたしかり。ドクター、我は好機を抑えきれるのだ。もしウヌがもう一度小野がなを呪文に組み込んだなら、術式にはいかなる変化をもたらすのであろうな。
박사, 현재 난 라케라말린의 목소리를 사용하고 있지만 그녀 본인은 아니야. 이 목소리를 이어받게 된 건 그저 벤시들이 라케라말린의 목소리를 빌려 아이파닐에게 마음을 전하고 싶어 했기 때문이야. 이러면 아이파닐이 고향을 그리워할 때마다 어머니의 목소리로 대답해 줄 수 있을 테니까.
殿下は私みたいな猿数の傭兵にどれだけ会ってきたのかしら。本当に全員の名前を覚えてるっていうの？まあ、どうでもいいけど、どうせ殿下が自分でつけたのは私のだけだし。覚えときなさい、ドクター。ヴィシャデル。もう死人の山から拾ってきたコードネームじゃないわ。これが私の名前。